loaded and holstered. Nice. Chris. Where's Chris? Chris made this one. God damn it, Chris. But he's so proud of himself.
I'll cut tighter than there is not going to be a flooring fight through. Yeah, we're not going to get the distance, but then...
You don't have to make it that tight, do you?
Well, it'll keep that problem.
Well, you're right. Okay. I mean, if you're standing here, you've got plenty of room.
But the problem is then you could shoot it from over here and then we have an issue.
Yeah, I know.
Here you can't see it, here you can't see it, now you're here, so you're good.
Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. That works.
Hey, I think everybody's squatting up. Well, in theory, this should be your most impressive looking one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Yeah, no, you're gonna have to.
We'll take roll call real quick. Max here. Alex here. Myself. Brian. Diltz.
Brian's here.
Brian's here. I heard a yeah over there. Caitlin.
Here.
Craig. Yes. Ed. I'm good. Joanna. Here. Joe. Here. John. Here. Jordan. Jordan Nyerges. Come back to him. Keegan. Here. Steve. Here. Thomas. Yep. Vince. Here. All right, we're just missing one.
Alex, Brian, Caitlin, Craig, Ed, Joanna, Joe, John, Jordan, Keegan, Steve, and myself and Bob.
4.
I'm going to go ahead and read it. If you missed Jordan.
Yes.
Thomas, Vincent, then Bob and us.
Thank you. Okay, you get it? All right. This is Don't Fall Off the Beam. It is a 24 round, 120 point Comstock Horse of Fire. 12 USPSA paper targets. Starting positions, handgun, shooter, any PCC? Okay. Shooter standing with toes touching marks, these X's in the back. Handgun, hands at side, wrist below belt, handguns loaded and holstered. Upon start signal, engage targets with 2 rounds each as they become visible. Where he is standing is a shooting area, and then these 2 boxes are shooting areas. Any questions?
Both feet have to be on that balance beam before you can engage, correct? Or one?
As long as you're not faulting. If you're standing, if you're touching the ground in any way, right, you're faulting.
Okay.
So you have to be totally on the beam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The beam is the box. So just like how you have to have.
Yes, that is on the beam. Yeah. As long as you're not touching the ground, you can hover over the air. You just can't touch the ground and shoot. Look it over.
Crack that beam again. It sounds like you can't have your heel hanging off, so it can't be toes.
No,
on the board,
your
heels on the
heel
ground.
can be hanging, but not touching the ground.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
tall.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way first so that as soon as I get through with those, I can reload and then engage those last ones. That way I'm not trying to reload while moving this way.
Here? Jordan, yeah. Did you get the, you hear me read the course description? Yeah. Good? I took a look. You ready to shoot?
We can't shoot.
Okay, for the new shooters, when you switch to the next bay, whoever started that will basically be the last shooter. Gets pushed into the two shooter, which in this case was Brian, will now be the first shooter. But just to keep this ball rolling faster, Bob and I will always try to be the last shooters. It's no tactical advantage.
Wow, look at that flag. I'll go look for it, bro.
Just keeps from having to pass the tablets and all that kind of stuff with timers back and forth.
Yeah, I think it says CWPSA on it.
Sorry, it's coming back.
That's okay. This is the classifier 24-02. This is more better now. It's 9 USPSA cardboard targets, 18 rounds, loaded and holstered, both feet touching the start stick, as demonstrated by you. Facing down range, handguns loaded and holstered, wrist below belt. 18 rounds. Mission barbecue is up on 1025.
I'm not gonna be able to do it the way that Matt had suggested. I'm gonna have to do it different. I want to turn to my left too bad, and I don't want to risk breaking the 180. So what I'm probably gonna do is cut over to the corner, cut across, and then in, and shoot as I walk. I think that'll be a lot safer, so I don't risk breaking it. Honestly. Otherwise, I think there's too high of a chance.
It's basically like your first stage, just without the extra shit on the sides.
Yeah.
When you first started a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna...
1 minute!
I
How's
think
the jersey on comfort so far?
it's good. It's not bad.
Is it breathing better?
Yeah. Yeah, it's breathing pretty well.
Dan West PM9, 9mm. Bam, you're done.
It's like sucks the sweat off a dead man's balls. You know. 30 seconds! Outboard personnel, stand up. Inboard personnel, stand up. Hook up. Check static lines. Check equipment. Sound off for equipment check.
Are you first or second on this one?
Second. I'm second.
cover school.
Okay. He has one target.
Just double checking.
One target. Guy standing behind a pole.
Oh, like Carl Arnold in
Yeah.
Eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you saying shooting after a tattoo is a bad idea?
Hot.
You're toasty. Well, the New Jersey helps a bit.
Yeah, so it's the tattoo.
All right, last stage, then we get to tear down into monsoon. Let's step into the
Bob, you're up.
Oh, you wanted some rain.
I realized my black hands with the